Well, tsunamis are known as the most deadly disaster, so everyone's really at risk from tsunamis, but those living near the coast, and particularly those who are already living in vulnerable situations like in informal settlements, are even more exposed to tsunami risk.
An earthquake? Hurricane?
Earthquake cell.
Flood? Tsunami?
Tsunami siren.
If there was a tsunami right now with your kids, where would you go? What would you do?
We just go past the road. This side, there's a hill on top.
And when the sound comes, what do you do?
Go to high ground.
We are currently in the National Tsunami Warning Centre, and this is where we observe seismic activity and also tsunami events in our region. So Fiji is sitting on the Pacific Ring of Fire, and Fiji is seated between two major tectonic plates, the Pacific Plate and the Indo-Australian Plate. These two plates subduct beneath Fiji, where most of the earthquakes occur. So when the team looks at the earthquake and sees that it is a tsunami-genic event, they will send out firstly an earthquake information, and then it's followed after by tsunami bulletins. And another big problem that we face is complacency from the communities, because most of them have been hearing about tsunamis, but they have never faced it. They have faced cyclones, flooding, and other disasters. But for tsunamis, the last time that we had it was in 1953. And most people living in some communities now, they were not aware of this event, and they have not and haven't been affected with it.
In 1978, when I was still schooling in Lakemba, I was sleeping, and when I woke up in the morning at around 6 to 7 a.m., I looked at the sea and I saw the big wave approaching, because our house was near the sea. It was a farmhouse. I was shouting, "The waves are coming, big waves," but everyone was still asleep. The first wave was about 3 meters high. When the second wave came, it was so strong that it broke the cement of the cricket ground. It was only when the people woke up, they realized the wave were coming. The third wave reached all the way up to the church and also the school.
There's basic knowledge when we talk to the elders, but there's a huge gap with a younger generation. Most of the kids, they do not know of the natural science or the traditional science, but they know of the siren. Okay? The most important thing when we're dealing with local tsunami is to look at the natural science. If you hear, feel, or see. So if you hear loud waves coming, not the normal waves that you hear, you'll know there's something coming. If you see that the water is receding, you know there's a tsunami coming. If you feel a big earthquake, long and strong, please move inland. This is something that we've been teaching our coastal communities, because in Fiji, not all communities have tsunami sirens.
This is what we call a Veidogo settlement.
Do you think people know about the siren?
They know about the siren, but it will be devastating. Devastating. They'll don't know where to run.
If the tsunami happened today, where would you be going?
We will be nowhere. We will be nowhere. Yeah.
So the types of risk that they face are multifaceted. I mean, there's huge damage to infrastructure, but really a lot of mortalities, fatalities. There's also losses to culture and societal customs as well. When a huge, tsunami event happens, it will wipe out, communities.
So for each community to be officially recognized by UNESCO, they have to have these 12 indicators in place. Under assessment, hazard assessment, they have to do the hazard assessment, they have to undertake their tsunami preparedness, and also their response arrangement has to be in place. And at the end, this is tested through a tsunami drill.
Ni osservando Jiuta stava na tsunami.
I haven't experienced a tsunami, but I have watched it in movies and it comes very fast. When it comes, we shouldn't delay. We should listen to the instructions and be fast, especially us because we live near the water. From the training we received, there are many lessons they showed us. Firstly, we have to meet with others so that we can talk about what we should do to be prepared when the tsunami comes. Secondly, you have to go. You don't need to stay around. You have to go. And we should make sure that we get the children and the older people so that we can move fast. Today is a happy day to us because we have learned so much and we are also practicing it in case of a tsunami or earthquake. Somebody took us up here by car and it was really quick, but I don't know how hard it was for those who walked here with the children. To all people that are nearby the sea, this knowledge is really important for us, and we should make sure to learn it and complete the course so that we can see the usefulness of it and how we can protect ourselves.
For informal settlements, particularly those ones around Watuanga, because we test the sirens on the 5th of every month, so they are aware of the warning system that's in place, right? But the challenge that we have with them at the moment is for them to understand what level of warning they should respond to. That requires a lot of community training and also to identify what kind of coordination mechanism that exists within the community, so it can be leveraged to allow them to have a much more coordinated response mechanism to ensure that they get to their safe zones on time to save their lives.
So when we detect a tsunami, all warnings are sent out through radio. We have social media also, using Facebook and Twitter. We also focus on using mass media. There's an SMS blast that will be sent out by the National Disaster Management Office. If there's a big earthquake in Tonga or in Vanuatu, and straight after 15 minutes, the tsunami bulletin comes to the department. Tsunami knows no time. There's no opening time, there's no closing time. It's a 24/7 event. It can occur at any time. Hence why we try to advocate and ask the community to identify means of receiving information. That is the most important thing for us.
We are tsunami ready!